So I was at this interesting place in my life. I was really enjoying my Jeep, but it was getting horrible fuel mileage. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stick a diesel engine in it because I know that they're more efficient. So I did that, and it was a lot of fun. It worked out really well, and something clicked, and I said, you know what, this is a pretty viable business plan. So I started my business not really knowing much about any of business aspects, let alone marketing. But I had a good friend, AJ, back from my music days, and he said, you know what, I think I have a plan for you and I think I can help you.
So those were crazy times. I mean, I just got off the road from touring, and now I'm ending a 7-year career as a professional musician, so now I'm not gonna be on the radio anymore. I'm not gonna be doing festivals. I'm not going to be touring all the time. And I'm figuring, well, what is it that I'm gonna do? So I said, hey, I'm gonna revert back to what I used to do, which is freelance designing. But I also know I need to make some more money so I can pay some rent. And so I took on another job working in a machine shop from midnight to 8. And at the machine shop, I had all this downtime, you know, because these machines were going and I had like 20 minutes or 40 minutes in between these machines of finishing a product. So I started consuming all this marketing material because I was intrigued with. And so I'd read books, and any extra money that I'd make, I would just totally reinvest it, hiring consultants, going to seminars, taking courses. And so I was learning all of this crazy cool new marketing content and knowledge that people were using on the West Coast, and me being in Dallas, nobody in here was using. And I can remember meeting up with Aaron, and he was telling me about his business and his ideas of sharing diesels with the world, and I was like, dude, you should totally use these new techie concepts and use them in the business and see what happens. I bet it'd be crazy.
He said, I think you need to make videos, I think you need to blog, I think you need to get on Facebook, Twitter, and all these things that I knew nothing about. But I agreed to do it because I was desperate and I wanted to build cool stuff and have people pay me for it. So I moved forward, started implementing it, making cool videos. The whole business concept was I'm just going to be me. I even named the business after myself just to be totally present. It exploded. I went from a startup to having a 12-month waiting list in a little over 2 months.
So I was doing a great job of connecting with people and selling projects and building all their online infrastructure and getting them results. But I noticed at the end of the day, something was missing. I needed something that would take the business to that next level. And I was sitting there and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? What am I missing here? And I was asking all of these empowering questions, and I came to the conclusion that I needed somebody, but I didn't have the capital to hire somebody. And I noticed how well Aaron was doing with his own business. I was like, hey, he's a good buddy of mine. We have the same values, so hey, let's make him a partner.
Truth is, we're not actually marketing at all. We're just having fun, telling passionate people's stories, making them visible online, and giving them grounds to build their business where they couldn't before.
You know, at the end of the day, people say, well, what are you? Are you a marketing company? You know, being a marketing company is a byproduct of what we do. I mean, we genuinely believe to the core of who we are, if you just share what you love to do and you share your passion with people and use technology to disseminate that information, that your whole business and your whole life can change.